Boredom and silence are two different things. I mean, silence can be a part of boredom, but boredom is something that actually activates that creative energy in you. And let me explain. First of all, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I talk about a lot of things because what I have realized when I specifically talked about just one thing, it made me feel like I was more like a machine who was pleasing an algorithm and less like a human, because us human have this multiple range of things that we can talk about, what we have experienced, and I just started talking about it. So if you're new here, I talk about different things, and this video is going to talk about that why I think that boredom is something that brings your creative energy. So when we are stimulating ourselves with a lot of things, what I mean by stimulation, first of all, can we just talk about that how much stimulated we are through social media? We are always consuming other people's thoughts, or always in the zzz. That's why you see a lot of the people, they don't have original thoughts, they don't have their original point of views, or like originality is just getting extinct. It's because we are meant to share with other people, we are meant to connect with other people, but when it's coming from a place of doing it over, that's where it becomes stimulation, right? And when you allow yourself to be bored, at first it is very hard because it brings up your own patterns, that what you reach for at first. And if you know that how much we reach for our phone, we reach for that again and again, because if you are reaching for it, what I mean by that is, if you are reaching for it, you're actually not allowing it to come to you. And that's what boredom helps you. Boredom actually makes space, because when we are allowing ourselves to be bored, we allow our consciousness to rise, to tap into different dimensions. And it doesn't have to be all spiritual, it could be something that is passing our conscious mind. And that's where I think some of the people would have read this, that you don't find ideas, ideas find you. And that's where the consciousness part comes in, because when you are allowing yourself to be bored, your creative brain, your creativity tap into this. Oh, I can do this, or oh, let me just do this, or world need this, or you start to generate new things out of nowhere. It might take a little bit of time. If you have never allowed yourself to be bored, probably, I think max, I would say like 15 minutes is the max. If you just put the stimulation away and just be like, okay, sit. It doesn't have to be in a yogi position, like a lotus position, to meditate, but simply just allow yourself to be bored. And the best thing that I would say, the best place, is being in the nature. Just go out, sit on the grass, and just wander. Just wander, look around. You will start to see that how much original thoughts that you have. How much. And if you are recovering from that overstimulation, you will start to connect the dots in different themes of your life. I'll give an example. So when I allow myself to be bored, it's still a practice for me. there are a few things that I tap into, like a themes, and from there I connect the dots. So I'm into spirituality, psychology, personal development, and nature, and being an observer of life. When I allow myself to be bored, I connect Bhagavad Gita or nature's elements to my life, that how this wisdom is actually being decoded in my real life situations. Because when we are in stimulation, we somehow wants to have all the answers through that stimulation. Admit that right now, we all do that, right? But the answers are not there. Answers are in your own decoding when you allow yourself to be bored. So for example, when I sat in the nature today, or I would say I was just sitting here and looking at the nature, allowed myself to be bored, I connected the dots of how doing a selfless service allow us to be so present to notice that these elements around us, the nature elements, are always providing for us selflessly. And what I did to experience that, I didn't do it intentionally, or it just happened, right? I feed the birds on my hill, and when I fed them, I was just observing. I'm a big observer, right? I was just observing that how just this small gesture has taught me that it's a cycle. This cycle is running through me. Now somebody who is stuck in the stimulation, they want to have everything. They want, like, I want this, I want that, I want that. But they're not giving from a place of understanding that you own nothing. You own nothing. The flow is actually using you as a vessel to move through you, right? That's where I would suggest to you, whoever is watching right now, you don't have to relate with my story or what I decoded for myself. Allow yourself to be bored for 5 minutes or max an hour, and watch how your life will start to shift. You will start to become aware of the themes that you are interested in. A lot of the people want clarity, that what is my purpose or what I'm here to do. Allow yourself to be bored. It will be revealed to you. Like for me, my purpose, first of all, it's not like a big one thing. It's decoding consciousness, connecting to the elements, and sharing the wisdom, and a lot of things that I'm learning in my life. That is my purpose. Like who I'm becoming is what I'm sharing. And whoever is listening to me, understanding this, that our purpose, what we have been taught, that is just one thing that you're going to find out. It's not that. It's get revealed to you through those streams that you tap into in the boredom, right? So thank you so much. I'm not going to make this video too long, but let me know in the comments that how much time you're going to give yourself to be bored, and what are the themes that come up for you if you already do that. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. And if you have been following me for a while, thank you so much. I so appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.